You guys asketh, look at the reds coming in. There he is. Fireworks. Whoa, thick old beast. Eggs on this rock, caulk on his head. Ooh, jeez. And I shall delivereth.
Hoʻomalu, Hana, hallelujah, Maui.
Aloha, my Ohana. It's your boy, the Hawaiian Fish Keeper. Now, if you're new to the channel, let me be the first to give you a nice big warm aloha, and thanks for stopping by. Now, before we jump into this video, YouTube's analytics are telling me that a great percentage of you guys that watch my videos are not even subscribed. Please do your boy a favor, hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a little notification bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's just gonna notify you when I upload a new video. And don't forget to hit that like button too, all right? Promise you guys, you'll love this one. So in my last video, I asked you guys to leave comments down below if you guys wanted to see all 12 of my aquariums and all of my fish. Well, you guys asketh, and I shall delivereth. And that's just for you Shakespearean people.
In time past, though not long ago, who, being of an age both entitled and inspired to seek their fortune, did set about to do thusly.
I really listen to my Ohana. If you guys want to see something, you let me know and we're going to see it. So let's start with this aquarium here in the living room when you first walk into the house. So here we go. This first aquarium here, 120 gallons. It has my red tiger Quints right here. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at him, huh? Man, he is gorge. And then we have Zeus, my Ocellaris peacock bass. He or she is doing great too. I think it might be a female, I'm not sure. But these are the only two fish in here getting along. So far, so good. I thought maybe these were eggs on this rock, but they're not, it's just sand. There was a little bit of spawning going on in this aquarium. A while back, it seemed like it was spawning, I wasn't sure. But negative Ghost Rider on that. At one point, I did have 7 fish in this aquarium. They were actually all small, and of course, as they grown, they got a little bit more aggressive, especially this guy, the red tiger Quints, taking a big yawn. And then we have, of course, my Ocellaris peacock bass, who was super aggressive too. And yeah, they pretty much took over this aquarium. The ultimate goal is to have these guys go into the above ground pond outside. That's why I call it the predator pond. I'm just working out the kinks as far as the temperature goes and making sure that I can get it at a tropical temperature. Look at, ooh, we're gonna see something. Something's gonna happen here. Oh, man, this guy's no joke. Tiger Woods. Look at that mouth. I'm telling you, man, if Zeus really wants to, he can swallow this dude whole. All right, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and cause a diversion and get him some food. So this is one of the types of food I like to feed these guys. Jumbo Carna Sticks by Hikari. It's ideal for monster fish. Got a little handful here for these guys, and you're gonna see some fireworks. Whoa, easy, 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 easy. He got a whole mouthful. Look at that. Look at him go. That is Zeus. It's been a while since I gave him these. I usually give him raw shrimp. He will smash the surface. See? Jeez. Get red tiger, man. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know whether to smash the top or wait for something to sink. Sometimes I send in some sinking pellets. He's probably waiting for these pellets to sink. Not this guy. Ooh, jeez. So vicious. Now the party just doesn't stop right here, okay? Let me show you something else.
Gotta keep going. What you got, mushroom ring?
Right under the Predator Aquarium, we have 2 aquariums. Look who's down here, Mr. Ricky Vaughn. Look how pretty he's looking. It's been a while since you guys seen him, huh? Look at the reds coming in. Look at the pearling on this guy. Ooh wee. He's looking pretty nice. Now, those of you that are new to the channel, this is Ricky Vaughn, named after the infamous character of Major League, which was played by Charlie Sheen. And yeah, that's what I named him. He's going to be the closer that I ultimately want to breed him with MOANA, my fader flowerhorn, which you guys will meet a little bit later. So this is Ricky, guys. It's been a while, right? So now in this aquarium here, we have my beautiful Jack Dempsey Tupac. You can see him right down there by the heater. He's just hanging out. He actually made a full recovery. If you guys are new to the channel, he took a really bad beating. He was in the aquarium with Zeus and Red Tiger Quints Tiger Woods. Let me drop one of these sinking massivore pellets and let's see if we can get him out. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Look at him. My Jack Dempsey Tupac. He made a nice little recovery. Look at him. Look at his dorsal fin. His tail is beautiful. We'll see if we can get his tail. Look at it. Totally recovered. And it's always a good sign when they're eating, you know? Always a good sign. Yeah, this guy made a comeback. You talk about the comeback kid? Oh, this is the guy. Jack Dempsey, Tupac. Lots of water changes, aquarium salt. And I did add Malefics too, I ain't gonna lie. Call it what you want. But look at those colors, huh? Ooh, look at that dorsal fin, guys. Ooh wee. Looking mighty fine, Tupac. All right, my Ohana, so let's move into the next room and see what aquarium is next. All right, my Ohana, so in this room, we have this beautiful display tank here with my big, beautiful longfin Oscar, big black, and his little companion right here, Lemon, short for Lemon Oscar, but he's kind of, I don't think he's a Lemon Oscar. He was sold to me as a Lemon Oscar, but yeah, tell me down below in the comments, is he a Lemon Oscar? And then we have my beautiful turquoise Severum. Look at him, huh? What's up? This is Robert Van Winkle, aka Vanilla Ice. We have my beautiful red spotted Severum. Look at him. Gorgeous, right? This is Redbone. And then we have Green Terror. Look at him, huh? His name is JJ. The J stand for Jason and Jeff. Two brothers that own Aquarium and Reptile Depot. Named them after them. They actually gifted me this beautiful Green Terror. In the bushes and the trees, if you look really good, right there, you can kind of see his eyes. That is my Synodontis catfish. Yeah, he's actually loving it in here. He was the only fish, excuse me, big, move your fins. He was the only fish in the predator tank with Tiger Woods. Get your fin out of the way. Tiger Woods and Zeus. Man, he is just a camera. Dude, you're a camera hog. By the way, Big Black was a rescue. I rescued him. He was in a 20-gallon tank in somebody's kitchen. Crazy. He couldn't even turn around in the tank. He's a big Oscar with those long, flowy fins. He's probably about, maybe 10, 11 inches. Really, really big, healthy, thick. But he's loving life, though. He's loving life here, you know. And he's one of the fish I actually want to put, and Lemon, this Oscar here, I want to put in the above-ground predator pond. So, yeah, kind of do like almost like a South American type style in the above-ground predator pond. So, we shall see. Anyways, Ohana, that is this aquarium, which is aquarium number 4. I almost forgot about this aquarium here in the kitchen. It is a 10-gallon tank. It sits on my kitchen counter. I call it the Tree of Lifescape. Now, in this aquarium, at one point, it did house my beautiful plakat Galaxy Betta named Patriot. He is no longer with us anymore. But in the meantime, it housed a bunch of shrimp, which I've had cherry shrimp in here. I have snow white shrimp and some blue sapphire shrimp. They've been in here for, man, I want to say it's been over a year now. And they've just been multiplying, and they would die off and multiply and die off, and they're just being shrimp, you know. But let's see if I can get you some close-ups on some shrimp in here. Oh, there we go. We have a nice little feeding frenzy down here. You can kind of see them. Wow, there's a bunch of them here. Let me see if I can find a blue sapphire. Oh, there's kind of one. It's kind of weird. They must have did some mixed breeding, because I have some shrimp that aren't quite so blue and some shrimp that aren't so white. They almost look like, you know, a mono shrimp, right? I mean, they look almost very close or similar to a mono shrimp and or ghost shrimp. So, Yeah, I'm not too sure. Let me see if I can find a, oh, there's a, is that a blue one there? Is that a blue sapphire? He's blue-ish, yeah. Oh, here we go. When he comes across the white sand here, there you go. Yeah, that's a blue sapphire right there. But, yeah, this is it. This is the beautiful Tree of Life scape. The reason why I call it Tree of Life is I kind of made this little tree trunk, you know, some super glue, 2 pieces of driftwood, kind of glued them together, and then I actually glue some Anubias on the top to make it like a tree. You get it? You get it, guys? The filter here is a SICCE title by SICCE, of course. And this bad boy is, you know, pretty much just a shrimp tank for now. If you guys have any ideas what I should stock this with, should I go with another betta? Another plakat galaxy betta? Something beautiful? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe a koi betta? I love the way koi bettas look. If you guys have any ideas, you know I'm always listening to you guys. So let's go check out what's in the kids' room. All right, Ohana, so I hope you guys are enjoying this little tour here. So let's see here. We hit the 3 tanks in that room, the 1 tank in the kitchen, the 1 tank there. We're at 5. Now I'm going to show you guys number 6 and number 7. Okay, so now I'm in the bedroom of my 2 younger sons, Makaio and Kona. I have 2 aquariums set up in here. And if you have kids, I highly recommend setting up an aquarium in your child's room. There's many benefits. 1, it's very soothing and relaxing. When you lay them down at night to go to bed, the light is on. It's almost like a night light, and they'll sit there and stare at the aquarium, and I'll see my boys slowly doze off, and it's very peaceful for them, you know? It's, I guess, type of therapy, I would say. So I highly recommend it. It doesn't have to be a big aquarium. I have a 38-gallon and a 7-gallon tank, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like. Check them out. Okay, my Ohana, this is my beautiful 38-gallon aquarium that houses my beautiful electric blue Jack Dempseys. You guys remember Blueface? There he is.
Blueface, baby.
He's getting big too. And I added 2 more electric blue Jack Dempseys. It's been a while since I did an update on this aquarium and these fish. Here's my beautiful yellow Severum, which is still kind of small, but he's getting big. And I also have, where's he at? There he is. Oh, come on, come out, buddy. It's a red tiger Severum that was actually given to me for my birthday by Jeff over at Geyser Pets. As soon as he comes, oh, there he is. He's right there. Look at him. Oh, he's getting big, huh, guys? Remember him? I got him when he was like the size of a 50-cent piece. But he's showing his tiger stripes. Not so much color yet, but he's still a juvenile, super young. I also have a albino bristlenose pleco, somewhere down in the wood. He loves sucking on wood. There he is. It's the albino bristlenose pleco, which was also a rescue, guys. I rescued this from a family. They were getting rid of it. They were actually getting rid of all their fish, but it's very rare that I even see him. Hey, what's up? What's up, electric blue Jack Dempsey? Anyways, thought I'd show you guys this beautiful albino bristlenose pleco. And right next to the 38-gallon tank is this beautiful 7-gallon Ultim Nature System aquarium, which I love the scape in this aquarium. Now the fish that's stocked in here are super tiny, so I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get them on camera. Let's see if I can zoom up on them. They are Chili Rasboras and Galaxy Danios. Oh, here you go. There's a nice shot right here of the Chili Rasbora. Oh, and the Galaxy Danio. Kind of bad lighting just because of this angle, but we can actually see the fish. I put some flake food in there for these guys to kind of feast on, and they're loving it. But right up close and personal right there is the Chili Rasbora. I just have 1 Chili Rasbora. I did have 2, but the other one jumped out. It was super weird. And these 2 guys here, these Danios, these Galaxy Danios are beautiful. Look at the spots in them. Hopefully you can see them. Oh man, they're just, look at that. Just gorgeous little fish. Gorgeous little nanofish. They're super expensive. I believe one of these little nanofish were $10. And I got 2. That's $20 in, like, I don't know, less than an inch of fish. It was just nuts. I was like, just go ahead and give me 2. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. $10 for a tiny little fish. I was kind of like, woo. But they do make the scape look beautiful. And the floating plants above right there is frog bit. So this is the angle from the side of the aquarium. As you can see, it's an all-in-one aquarium, which I love. Everything in the back here, you know, you got your sponge. Here is where the water flows in. It goes down, it comes up through this chamber, which is our media, and then it dumps into this chamber where I have my heater and pump. Pumps the water. Right there is the outtake, and you can see the current from above, and you can see this aquarium from afar. Check it out. That's where the boys sleep. Boom, their aquarium or slash nightlight is right there. And oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. All right. Check it out, Ohana. Bear with me here just for a second. It just hit me, this idea. Now, I've always wanted to do a nano saltwater tank. Nothing too big, right? I wanted to start off super small. Now, looking at this all-in-one Ultim Nature Systems aquarium, 7 gallons, and the stock that's in there, because I don't have my female Galaxy Plakat Beta anymore, Liberty was in there. I can transfer the fish out and actually set this up a little coral nano aquarium slash anemone with a little clownfish. I've always wanted to do that. You know, the classic saltwater setup, right? Oh man, guys. Or check it out. We take the 10-gallon tank, the Tree of Lifescape, we empty out that, and we convert that into a saltwater aquarium. So that will give us more gallons. That's a 10-gallon aquarium. This is a 7-gallon all-in-one, which the setup is probably a lot better for saltwater just because of the all-in-one and how the chambers are set up. But I don't know. I've never done a saltwater aquarium, so I'm gonna need the Ohana. All you saltwater aquarists out there, please, down in the comments, let me know. Do we set up the 10-gallon tank, Tree of Lifescape, which will completely dump out, put live rock in there, set a little anemone, a clownfish, couple corals in there. It'll give us more room. And you guys kind of saw the layout. It's kind of a 10-gallon high. And it has a hang on the back filter too, which I've never done a saltwater tank, and I've never seen a saltwater tank with a hang on the back filter. So maybe we try and do it that way just to show everybody that you can do a saltwater tank with a hang on the back filter, which is a title by SICCE. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Please, in the comments. Or do we just go with the Ultim Nature Systems 7-gallon aquarium with the chambers in the back, the all-in-one, and set that up as our new saltwater aquarium? Well, I can't believe I'm saying this right now. But regardless, the saltwater aquarium is definitely going to go out in the living room on the kitchen counter. I want that to be the conversational piece. I think it'll be beautiful. A saltwater aquarium right there where all the traffic is. Friends and family are always over. Oh, man. I don't know. The wheels are turning right now, Ohana. Down below, please comment. Now, let's get out and see some more tanks. All right, my Ohana. Now we're going to head over right next door to my older son's room, Kainoa, where he actually has 3 aquariums. Woo! Let's check them out. All right, my Ohana, so let's start off with a couple of channel favorites. We have Renovation, my beautiful Midas cichlid. Look at him. He is a thicko beast, isn't he? And we also have MOANA, my fader flower horn. She is a female. Beautiful colors, almost like a dreamsicle, you know, very light orange. She does get fiery, too, sometimes, so that orange darkens up, maybe turns almost like a dark, deep fire red orange, you know. But other than that, they're doing great. The reason why I have this set up here with the divider is she was actually laying eggs. She was an egg laying machine when she was with Maui. And I figured, you know what? Maui had a couple opportunities to fertilize these eggs. He never did. So what I thought was maybe we can have the Midas cichlid Renovation and Miss MOANA, you know, maybe have some fry. So I had this dish in here. She hasn't laid eggs in months. So I don't know, you know, maybe she's just done. Maybe she's just at that age now where she's like, hey, listen, I'm done laying eggs, you know. But yeah, they're doing great. They're here for now. I don't want anybody to freak out, but these are all temporary aquariums, okay? Because once we get Tiki Lounge set up in the garage, ooh, these guys are gonna have some beautiful homes. I'm just telling you right now. So for the time being, these guys, you know, share this aquarium. One of my favorite aquascapes that I've ever done, the underground sand waterfall. Look at that sand waterfall. It is looking nice with these albino burchardi African cichlids, Lake Tanganyika. Look at them, beautiful. Now I just realized and noticed that there may be some breeding going on in the aquarium. This is a huge dominant male with a long flowy tail. You can really see the difference with this dominant male here. Now I think this is a female, and there's been some weirdness going on in the rocks there. This scape is made of lava rock, black lava rock. I went with the white sand, black substrate here, just to kind of bring out and make the colors of the albino burchardi pop a little. Filtered here by a SICCE ADV Shark internal canister filter. It's doing great. And yeah, this is the next tank, which is, man, I believe is tank, is this 9? Let's see here. We did the living room. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is number 9. So let's get over to number 10. God, look at all 4 of them. There they are. Aren't they so majestic? They're just, dude, I love this African cichlid. The albino, oh, even the, you know, the natural colored burchardi are really beautiful too as well. But it's something about these that just reminded me of like a beautiful like angel. I think they actually have another name called the angel cichlid too as well, just because of the way their fins are. But love these guys. All right, let's get over to aquarium number 10. Okay, my Ohana, here's another channel favorite, my beautiful super red dragon Maui. He actually, look at him, he's recovered. Remember that little hole he kind of had in his head? You can kind of see a little bit of it. The scales are slowly growing back. The color came back. His fins are beautiful, made a full recovery. His color, ultra banging too, and that caulk on his head, ooh, it is large and in charge. You know what I'm saying?
The hell does that mean?
Anyways, here is Miss Beautiful Cindy Crawford. You remember my Salvini cichlid? Look at her, huh? Look at her side. It's a little still etched up from all the drama she had in her life. But for the most part, she's doing great. Anyways, this is Cindy Crawford. She is a female Salvini cichlid. This isn't going to be a forever home for them. This guy here, he wants to do nothing but eat, huh, Maui? You want to do nothing but eat, huh, dude? Okay, this is tank number 10. Now, let's go to tank number 11. As I drop down, right below them are my Snow White Platinum Oscars. Look at these beautiful, unique Oscars. They aren't albino. They have black eyes and white bodies. Now, those little markings you can see back of their tail, it's almost identical. They have that circle, kind of like a semicircle. It's super weird on each side too. So I don't know if they're like identical twins. I don't know if that orange is eventually going to fade away and they'll be totally white. But you can see, especially their pectoral fins, they have some black in it, like a black trim. And these guys are super hungry, as always, as Oscars are. Now, I wanted to talk about the name of these two. I had so many names dropping, and they were hilarious. I had Mary Kate and Ashley. I had, you know, Tom and Jerry. A lot of Tom and Jerry's came up. I had Turner and Hooch. I had Starsky and Hutch. Bo and Luke Duke was the one I was kind of leaning towards, but I actually came up with another name for these two. And the name I chose was Jamie and Claire. I don't know which one is Jamie and I don't know which one is Claire. Jamie is a boy's name, Claire is a girl's name. And if you don't know where I got that name from, big shout out to Wifey. It's one of her favorite shows, Outlander.
This belonged to my father. Get to the bed.
You know, I played it smart, guys. I played it smart. I figured, you know, I'd go with a name that my wife would just love, especially when I'm doing a video on 12 aquariums at the house, you know. It might annoy her a little bit and, you know, remind her. So, hey, look it. I named your babies here, Jamie and Claire, or Claire and Jamie. from Outlander. If you guys have no idea about that show or movie on, I think it's Netflix, go check it out. It's just, I don't know, like a period time movie of like time travel and knights and armor, and I don't know. It's just not my show. It's my wife's show. Figured I'd make her happy. Jamie, Claire, Jamie.
You lied to me. You told me that you never fell in love with anyone else.
I did not fall in love.
Y'all about to bore me to death.
All right, so we just went through 11 aquariums. We got one more left. We'll save the best for last, I guess. I'll see you guys in a second. We are in the backyard, as if you guys don't remember, or if you're new to the channel, right there behind me, that little 2.5 gallon tank where I have baby koi fry. Let's go check them out. Here it is. Look at this bad boy here. Look at the colors coming out. You see orange and red and black. I don't know if this is a koi or maybe a Shibukin goldfish. I really believe it's a koi. That's what I'm leaning with. He is super healthy. There's let's see, 4 more in here. I can't, oh, there's one right there. There you go. There's the yellow one, the little orange one there, which I believe is Jalen Rose. I named them the Fab Five. If you guys didn't see that video, I'll leave a card up above. Go click on that card. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's just like a regular plain brown color koi. I'm pretty sure these are koi, but that one there is beautiful. So yeah, this is it, the 2.5 gallon aquarium. Now you may be asking yourself, baby koi, where'd you get these little baby koi from? I found them in my pond. Yeah, your boy not only has 12 aquariums, but he also has 2 ponds. Check it out. We got this beautiful above the ground pond. This pond here, I'm telling you guys, this is what I call the predator pond. This is where I actually want to have my predator fish once I get the whole temperature established. And then over here is Tiki Falls. I don't want to scare the fish because they're out eating. I threw some food. You see them? You see them? I'm actually going to do a big water change on the pond. I shut down the waterfall on this side because I'm going to be shooting a video right after I upload this video. So stay tuned for that video. Look at the koi, look at the koi. Let's see if we can sneak attack on them. Ooh, look at. I tell you, man, that all white koi, I think it's an Ogon. Man, it's getting big. Not this big white one, it was the other little one right there behind him. Chris Jennings is out, the newest koi of the pond. And then the other ones are just hiding. But watch, as I walk closer, they'll just go hide. Because they don't like me anymore. See? That's a cave I built them. Oh my Ohana, we just touched base on 12 aquariums and 2 ponds just like that. I want to give a big shout out to all the new subscribers. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers lately, and I want to give a huge shout out to you guys and welcome you to the Ohana. And of course, my normal Ohana. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a while since I did an update on all my fish. Stay tuned for the next video. I got to jump into this pond and clean it up. It is nasty, and I'm not looking forward to it. Other than that, have a great Sunday. I will see you guys in the next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana upai ka pai moku hawa I hukia ela I mana ya kalani. Hana upai ka pai moku hawa I hukia ela I mana ya kalani.